Folks, Guantanamo Bay, Kingston, a big earthquake just hit there, Georgetown. These three can also get a tsunami. It's very possible. It was in the middle of this Georgie Bay, Kingston and Guantanamo Bay. Jamaica. Is this the earthquake I did talk about a few months ago? I do not think so, folks. This is also not the earthquake I saw. I was there, I saw it happening, and it did go with a lot of lightning and thunder and rain, and it was on all the radios, and well, someone did have a radio, and it was in a sleepy town, cozy sleepy town, nice town, very nice people there, always have fun and parties but nice, normal. And that is the one I saw. But this is not the one I saw. Not this one, folks. And this is a 7.7. And that's a big one. That's really a big one. So I only can warn for tsunamis. It's possible that this will be created when you go to sleep or something, it always will start to develop when you do not know what's going on, right? So wait for it. Watch out. Don't let yourself be, don't disappoint yourself. But it's between these three towns. Kingston, Guantanamo Bay, and Georgetown. And these three countries, for me it looked like a pyramid form in the water. If you look at this, then you can see the pyramid form in the water. The three countries are point, pyramid. So this is a big one, but it's not the one I saw. So I'm still waiting for the big one to come. But this is a big one, folks. This is really a big one. but it's not the one I think I saw. Because everybody will start to talk about it, and it starts on the radio, and then all the TVs go on, and it will start to happen in Sleepy Town. That's what I saw, because I was there in a vision, and God did take me there. And this is a thing, it will start to happen in the future, you know. I definitely did go, and God put me into the future, into this Sleepy Town, where this will happen. You know, folks, when you walk with God, there is no way for God. God cannot get you there. You know, God can take you everywhere. When you walk with Him, you will understand, wow, that is crazy, what God can do with you. So He can send me to the future, and He can send me back to the past, and all that kind of things. And He did it all. He did send me back in the day when Jesus did die and was crucified. And He did send me into the future. And this future thing still need to happen. But it will not take that long anymore. So maybe tomorrow another hit will take place, and it will be the hit I was waiting for. It's possible, because now it's a 7.7, but it's definitely not the last one, you know. And when I talk about the biggest one ever will come, then I talk about a 12-12 or something, you know, something you people never saw and will not understand. So there are bigger earthquakes to come, and you do not know the numbers. This is when you walk with God, folks. You get everything. So that's why I can warn so easy about the things I get in, you know. And I really get it in. I really do walk with God. So Guantanamo Bay, Georgetown, and Kingston. And between these three, into the sea, this earthquake did come. So a tsunami is definitely very possible, but it will start to happen when you are not awake. So don't let yourself be surprised. Watch out for this, what the sea can do with you. It can swallow you. Guantanamo Bay, Kingston, Jamaica, Georgetown. These three parts of the world need to watch out for a tsunami. If it will come, I do not know, folks. But this big, it's very possible that it will come. And maybe it can split in three. The three parts of this land will be hit by two tsunamis. I think this is very possible, folks. So the people who live there need to watch out. And it always will happen when you go to sleep, or when you are tired, or when you do not expect, you know. I want you to stay awake, that you will not be killed, surprised, you know, a killing surprise. That's why I'm warning. But this is not the earthquake what will come on any radio and any TV. Everybody will start to talk about this earthquake what I saw. And it definitely was an earthquake. And it did bring lots of rain, thunder and lightning. And also with this lightning, people did die. So this thing what is coming is bigger and more dangerous, and it is an earthquake. And I saw this thing happening in the future. And I saw a lot of colored light, you know, like Christmas. And I thought, oh, it's gonna happen on Christmas, you know. But yeah, on Christmas also a big earthquake did come. But also it was not that earthquake, because any radio is quiet, and any TV also. When the TVs and the radios are not quiet, this is the earthquake. Then I understand that is the earthquake. And it's a big one. It's not the biggest, but it is a very big one. And I do not talk about a 7.7, but more a 9.1 or a 9 point something, you know, a very big one. And I'm still waiting for the fulfillment will take place. This is what I saw in the future. And when you do walk with God, folks, you will go to the future and you will go to the past. And God will show you everything. And you think that is not possible what this boy is telling. And I'm telling you, I've been there. And I do not lie. Today I was sleeping at midday, and I saw a liquid demon face. Listen very well. A liquid demon face. And this face did make many other faces from other demons. But they are all ugly. This is the only thing I saw in a vision. God did show me demon faces. out of one phase. And the phase was made out of liquid. You know? It did form very fast into other phases. But these are demon phases. Not from human beings. Demon phases. I think I saw 10 of these demon phases or something. In one person. And this person was like water, like liquid, you know? And that's the only thing what I saw and I can give you. And nothing more. I did get nothing more. So, and now I want to talk about this coronavirus. They do not speak the truth in the numbers. They lie about the numbers, folks. Because the numbers are more high, they will never know. So, there are people behind it who lie. The people who did die are much more. And the people who are connected with this evil thing, this disease, is also a lot more. And also the people in what other soldiers think that you do have it, you will be locked up. There are many places you can go into China and into all over the world. They do have this kind of places you will be locked up in. And there will be no way to escape. So be aware what is going on. And also do understand what can happen with you. And another thing, folks, and I was waiting for this, Bill Gates. He predicted that it will be 33 million who will die. But he is also one who is behind this. This is what he don't say. That's why I was waiting for Bill Gates. When he did come and open his mouth, then I told my Father God, ah yes, Billy Gates. He cannot be quiet in this. He must use his tongue. Very stupid of him. I was waiting for this. So folks, I really do know a lot. And also who is behind this kind of things what is happening in this world. These are the high ranking people of the devil. Like I told you, you need to go from this planet. They will finish you off in a natural way. you think. That's not true. So folks, I warn you for this world, and I warn you, and did warn you many times for the things what will come, must come, and definitely will be fulfilled. And these are all the bad and things you can become crazy of, or sick, or die, or crying, or in pain. It got everything to do with you people. They want to get rid of you. That's why that disease, this epidemic thing is there. And folks, the pale horse, and it did start in China, and I think, yeah, many people say to Chinese people that they are yellow. I don't see it, but yeah, many people call the Chinese yellow. And this horse, what is riding, do also have that color. So that's why it did start in China. The yellow people. And the yellow pale horse is riding. Does it fit by the Chinese people? That it will start there on a big scale? If you ask me, yes, it fit. People, I'm here to warn, and watch out. Watch out. And don't let yourself be surprised in the things what is coming. But you need to see it come. Before it comes. Or you will be already too late. You need to see it come far before it starts. If you are not capable of this, then these are the people who will die because they do not walk with God. And the only way, folks, really, the only way you can see this is through God. God can do this for you. And He's the only one who can give you this logical thing. Unbelievable, powerful and unbelievable things He can give you. And you will think, wow, man. And now I walk with God. Why I never did walk with God before. You know, when God did come to me, I told my Father God, are you not a little bit too late? I mean, I was here all the time. Why you come now? He did come because it did start when I did come. When God started to touch me, everything did start. So the day God will take me away, everything stops, folks. This is what the unknown prophet of God definitely knows. So I did go into the future, folks, and it's not the first time. And I also can tell you how many worlds there are, and not on this planet. And how many ways there are. Nice ways, and not such a nice ways. You need to wait for God, what way you're gonna get. Let it be a surprise. But if you did do bad and wrong things, then you will not be surprised. You know where you will go. Because it will come out of your mouth. And I can tell you, if I ask someone, where do you go when you die? You know what the most people will say? To hell. Why they say this? Because they did do very wrong things. Yeah, ask people. Go ask people. Where do you go when you die? The dirty people will tell you the truth. They will tell you, I go to hell. And many will say, we go to hell. And maybe they will say, are you with us? Heaven is too sweet, they will say. And I can tell you, folks, heaven is sweet like sugar. But the 2 pack of sugar is not there. You need to earn. You need to work. You need to learn. If you want to go where I go. Own the position of God in love. This is how you can get him from his chair. You understand? He will love it. It's what the devil hates, and it's what God loves. So with these two, you need to give love if you want to win. You understand? So if you want to be with God, you need to give love. And if you want to win from the devil, you need to give love. Because there is one who hate it, and there is one who never did get enough. So he will take it. And that's really the truth, folks. The one you kill it with love cannot give it back. But the one you give your love to can always give it back. Remember this thing, it's very important. If you are standing in front of the devil, you only need to scream at him, I love you! I love you in the name of my Father God. But see what will happen. Say it to the people who are against God. And look at their faces. What will start to happen? You see the real devil come out of them. They will become very crazy. With eyes like fire. And a face like a demon. That's what love can do. But also on the side of God, you can do everything with love. And God loves it. And the devil hates it.